Happy Thanksgiving week. I just dropped the boys off for chess camp. Yep, we're doing chess camp. You know, after quitting baseball so suddenly, I was like, you guys need a passion, you know? Like, you're so good at certain things. You're great at art. You're great at chess. You know, we got to find something, and I really want to find something that they both, not that they both like. I really want to find something that they each really like. They're both good at chess, but I'm trying to kind of differentiate their interests, their friends, what they're into, their hobbies. My brother and I did not grow up with any extracurriculars. It wasn't a thing, and I think culturally it's not a thing. Also, money is a big factor. You know, humble beginnings. Like, you're not thinking about Girl Scouts and things like that. So I told him, I was like, look, we're gonna start like dipping our toes here and there with like an art camp, with a swim camp, with a chess camp, and we're gonna find something we want to do, something that we're passionate about. So we've been trying chess camp for Thanksgiving week. I think Daniel hates it. I think Mateo likes it because he's really good at it. So we'll see what comes out of that. It's only a 3-day camp, you know, like they're gonna make it, they're gonna survive. But today, I haven't seen my Katie bear in a really long time. Do you guys remember last time I came? I saw another stylist because Katie wasn't feeling very well. She's back, and I am excited because I haven't seen her in, like, I can knot my hair. These are my roots. These are the ends. I definitely want a haircut, and I want to show her a picture, like an inspiration picture, and see what she says. I mean, she's always like, yeah, definitely. Or let's do it like this. Anyway. So very exciting. Thanksgiving week. The girls are coming in town. So we're going to do a little Thanksgiving with them. So much to update you guys on, but it is already 10 o'clock. My appointment's at 10 o'clock. So I need to get in there and get some action going. After my appointment though, you guys, I want to show you Katie's new, like, okay. Katie is a through and through Capricorn. You guys, my son would say Capricornium. She's a through and through Capricorn. Like, love her for that. And she recently opened a shop in the same area where, like, I could literally walk to it, and I plan on walking to it after my appointment and showing you guys. She opened a store, like a novelty shop. It's called, I don't know if novelty is the right word. It's called Saint Ritual. It is a luxury artisan store. It's kind of like a spiritual energy vibes kind of store. So there's like incense, crystals, books, candles. I'm really excited. I want to ask her. I'm glad my appointment's before because I can ask her like who, what, where, why, like how'd you get inspired? Like what's the story behind this? Because I know she's of Christian faith. I want to say she's Catholic. I think we've talked about it before, but I know she's also very spiritual. So I want to hear the backstory. I always want to know. I want the details. You know what I mean? I need to go inside. I want to get my hair done. It's been a hot minute. Definitely need to do something with this. Like it's wild. I don't ordinarily condone going out with hair foils. However, Katie's salon is here, and I'll show you. It's like 10 steps this way, maybe 10 of my steps, not like normal people's steps. I have giraffe legs. We're walking over. Oh my goodness! Look, the salon is there. Our store is here. If I'm gonna sit in foils for a while, I might as well get to shop. Although I think it's gonna make sense to everybody, you know, like, oh, she's coming from over there. Look at that. Do you guys like my robe? Oh, let's see what we have. Hi, good morning. I bet you can't guess where I came from.
No.
No idea? Oh my goodness. So I'm looking for a gift for a good friend of mine. guys ever happen to walk in somewhere with the intention, and I'm using that word specifically in this beautiful lighting with my afro, because you know, it's called Saint Ritual. There's a lot of intention in this store. I walked in with the pure intention to get my bestie Alina a gift for Christmas. I did, but I also got myself some Christmas gifts, okay? I'll show you guys in the car when we get done, but I'm afraid I'm overcooking here. But if you guys are in Dallas, in the North Dallas area, so in Frisco on Legacy, I think it's 4040 Legacy. I think so, because I have a lot of appointments in this area. You guys need to pop in. It is so cool. Look at how cute these are. I feel like I need this, but Parker might think I'm making fun of him. Anyway, I gotta go back before I turn my hair white, but I'll show you guys what I got in the car. I'll leave all the information to Katie's salon and now her amazing, what would you call a store like this? Spiritual. It's spiritual, right? Like it's spiritual. I don't know. I think it's so, are those robes? I need to leave. Like
it's right there.
I need to get out of here. Oh my gosh, maybe not yet. You see, look how pretty it is. It's like, it feels like linen. Is it linen? It's like a nice, I'm not even showing you guys.
But they're two-sided.
Like reversible?
Yeah.
What? Is it one size?
Yes.
Oh, I love that it's thick. You know, like robes when they're too thin and they're like purposeless?
It hangs really good.
Oh, that is so pretty. Parker asked me, he's like, what do you want for your birthday? It's in 2 weeks. Now I know what I'm gonna ask him. Have you guys seen the show All's Fair? This is a safe zone. I like the show. Okay, like it's a terrible show, but it's good. You know, it's like, it's awful, but it's really good. I'm conflicted because I'm like, I want you to wear the outfits, the fashion, the styling, the nail, the makeup, the hair, the actresses, like the cast is brilliant, but the story sucks. No, I like the show. I'm just gonna put it out. Like this hair is giving me confidence. I sat in the chair and I showed Katie a picture of like J-Lo's hair color. And I was like, I want this hair color, but have you seen All's Fair? And she's like, duh, I love it. So I showed her this picture. I want this hair and this hair color. And I was like, have you seen the show All's Fair? She's like, obviously. I'm like, okay, Naomi Watts on that show has a bob. But in every episode, in every different scene, her bob is styled differently. And it's not like a fake bob. It's not a wig. It's not extensions. It's her hair. And I was like, I want that magic. I want to be able to have hair that short. And now that I have like a catalog of ideas on how I can style it, which is why I was vlogging when she blew out my hair. So her lovely assistant, like she does like the washing and the blowing out and stuff. And then Katie comes in and she does like the color and the toner, the root tap, my haircut. So I was like, dude, in like a matter of 6 minutes, I went from a sleek bob to a this. Oh, I'm so excited about the possibilities. I text my friend Alina, the friend that I was shopping for next door at Saint Ritual. And there's a speakeasy inside St. Ritual. It's like a secret door in the back, and I didn't know. So I walked over while my hair was developing, and when I got back, she was like, did you go to the back? I'm like, no, I didn't know about the back. So we're gonna have to come back on another day to check out the back. But anyway, I was shopping for my friend Alina, and I texted her, I was like, are you gonna be at work? Because her spa is really close by. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna be there until 1:30. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it on time. In time. It's 1:25. I'm probably 10 minutes away, but I can't imagine she like walks out exactly at 1:30. Not when you have clients, you know? So I should probably text her. But anyway, this is Naomi Watts and JLo inspired, and I am gonna try to meet Alina to give her gift and then head home. Parker's being a stepped up dad today, which is so great. He picked them up at chess camp. He's like, hey, he came over to talk to me this morning. He's like, hey. So anyway, let me backtrack a little bit. He had 3 floating holidays he needed to take. So he decided to take them this week since the girls are visiting. I was like, well, in that case, can you watch my kids so that I can get my hair done? I don't have to drag them along. He's like, yeah. So this morning he comes to my office. He's like, hey, so do you mind if I pick up the boys from camp and take them to lunch? And I'm like, well, that is a weird question because you don't have to ask me to feed the children. He's like, well, I was hoping, you know, in the past, they get help buying you gifts for your birthday. But this year, I thought I could offer since, you know, I don't want them to feel helpless. And I know that they're very thoughtful when it comes to your birthday. And I think it's a good opportunity for me to like step up. And, you know, I'm like, I love you, you know? Why are you so good? So that's my cuteness aggression. It helps me hide the fact that I'm vulnerable and sensitive creature. So he's out with the kids gallivanting, eating lunch. I think they went to Chick-fil-A. I think they're at Target right now. And I hope they're having a great time. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go hopefully try and catch Alina, and then I'll check in with you guys later. I love you. Okay guys, pay attention. If you ever schedule an appointment with Alina, you're gonna come to this massive building. See that big sign? It's called Smile Lounge. Then you're gonna walk over here through these doors. You see? Follow the signs that say Smile Lounge. I think it can be a little confusing, but you'll figure it out. Smile Lounge. Look. Smile Lounge. Suite 600. Smile Lounge, and then she'll meet you here. See?
And meet our Dr. Cho.
Dr. Cho, say hi.
Oh, that's what she
Yeah. See, look, Smile Lounge, smile, room number 1. So when I get cute, this is where I come. Do you want to say hi to my friend? Have you ever said hi to my friends? Hi. This is Alina.
I don't think so.
So
always forget to do that.
I think maybe on stories. I think I've posted on stories. I've posted on
YouTube.
but I don't think I've ever been like, bam, this is Alina, right? I
No.
don't think so.
No.
I was respecting your privacy.
It's okay.
So if you guys are in the North DFW area, specifically like Frisco, Plano, she's your girl. Facials. She shaves my beard off a lot. What else do you do? What else do you do? Hydrofacials, the glow. Oh, the Snow White facial is
Snow
one
White
that you
facial.
did on me. Oh, that was
You
good.
did the oxygen facial too.
Uh-huh. Oh, you know what she also does? While you're here, she can wax your nether regions. You get a bulk discount. Just kidding.
We could do that too.
Just group
And
it off.
We could also numb it if you're afraid of pain.
I'm just afraid of people being down there. You know what I mean?
It's not that scary.
It doesn't. Then what you just
I don't care.
do you do it yourself?
Bring it.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
so I wanted to show you guys where it's at because she was in this building before, but now she has this like really cool suite within a dentist's office. He was talking to me about
Weird.
whitening. I'm like, what do you mean? What are you saying? So we might come back to Smile Lounge for whitening, and also we came here because we wanted to give you this.
What?
I don't need to vlog it. I just wanted to deliver it, and since I'm vlogging, I just told him, do you want to say hi to your friends? And he has a Care Bear moment. Who's this guy? Okay, so I got home and I was like, do you ever have those moments where you're like, I'm so hungry, I think I'm dying? So I dropped off the boys at 9. My appointment was at 10. I dropped off Alina's gift. And then I came home. And now I'm home. I ate something. What time is it now? It's 3. I ate something around 2:30. So that's just going to throw off my entire eating schedule. I did want to share something with you guys before I show you something. This morning, rewind. So you guys remember I was telling you about Hank and how we hired a trainer, and the trainer was like, you really should do exposure therapy. And I was kind of like teasing that I'm a predator, you know, and I'm grooming him so that I can touch him. Anyway, our vet suggested this vet behavioral clinic. Basically, it's a vet that focuses. Oh, hello, I'm talking about you. Yes, I am. It's this vet that focuses on behavior. And she's like, highly recommended. Like, highly recommend this vet, but there's a waiting list. I'm like, you know what? I'll do anything. Like, I have been asked on 3 separate occasions, how likely am I to rehome Rue and Hank? And every time I get asked that question, I think about it profoundly, but I don't think about it like I'm considering it. I think about why it pisses me off so much that they ask me that. Am I doing something? Am I putting out a vibe? Is that why you're asking me this? Or because you think they're that hopeless that I'm going to end up giving up on them? I don't think anybody's, you know, like, we don't do that. That's not how this works, you know? I called and I set up an appointment and they were like, yep, we'll see you in March. Y'all, it's November, okay? But we can add you to a waiting list in case there's any cancellations. Well, lucky for us, a lot of people forgot they had travel plans. I'm still getting used to the length. I love the breeze on my neck. So lucky for us, a lot of people forgot they had travel plans and they were able to see Hank and Rue on separate days in the last week. I learned so much about trauma and the nervous system through a vet. Rather, I learned more about the nervous system and trauma from a vet than I have ever learned in the last almost 41 years of my life. Remarkable, okay? Anyway, so we've been doing everything wrong. I pretty much screwed up by force touching Hank these last few months, but it's fine. It'll be fine. Oh my goodness. I really thought this was just a lip balm. It is not. Don't say hi to your friends? Huh? This is not the vibe I was going for. Is that better? Oh. Who is she? So come here. Want to say hi? God, they're so cute. Anyway, I learned a lot. It was very telling. It was very healing. I walked out of the first consultation. I took Hank first and then I took Rue second on separate days. So she doesn't do them together, right? Because she wants to see their individual behaviors. During Hank's appointment, I walked out feeling very motivated, but also profoundly affected. And I realized I'm a little feral. Holy moly. So these poor dogs, man, what they've been through and how their body's responding, you know, anytime they flinch or, you know, they act afraid or they scamper away, it was like cleaning my windshield, you guys. The amount of compassion and empathy, like if I had it like overflowing before, now it's like, it's fine. You know, like anything that they do is totally understandable. This morning, I heard a little bit of scratching on one of the beds, like a little scratching. It was like 4:30. And I remember the vet saying that the reason Hank gets up so early or is so structured and robotic with his schedule is because he has, and you guys can roll your eyes if you want, because I did first until I saw it for myself. He has anxiety, like genuine crippling anxiety. And for him to stay on the same schedule every day is very safe Do you remember when I was telling you guys that I'm like really inflexible and I like to go with the flow, but I like to know when the flow starts, how long it lasts, like what I need to wear, where it's going to be. I get it. So she's like, yeah, he likes to get up early and he likes to be on the same schedule because it's what he can control. It makes him feel safe. So I heard a little scratching this morning. I got up, I took him to the potty. It was like 4:30. We came back, we got in bed, and I brought his little donut bed on the bed with us. And I put my hand out. So basically what we're doing right now is consent. Just roll your eyes, I know. It sounds like malarkey, you guys, but I had to see it to believe it. So basically, like no direct eye contact. You kind of just sit next to them and put your hand out. You put your hand out and invite them. Like, can I touch you? You know, you're training them that anytime like the boys are around, and in the past, Hank would kind of nibble at their ankles, but not like a bite. It was like a hard poke. She's like, you guys have to become treat factories. Like associate, if you're coming, there's going to be something good at the end. Positive encouragement. You know, when you don't grow up with that, it is such a foreign concept. We've been doing a lot of work and, you know, he climbed in bed. I put my hand out and I'll just show you guys a video.
¿Quiere más? Ay, qué niño tan bonito. Okay, no more. Oh, do you want more? Okay. Oh my goodness. Is this a miracle? Okay, no more. You want more? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a Christmas miracle. Yes, it is. Okay, no more. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. You want more? Okay. There you go. Big scratches. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Ruby. This is an only pause. Ruby. Oh my goodness. Is she ruining our moment? Is she ruining our moment? You want more scratch? Oh my goodness. Oh, you're welcome. There's some loving and some cuddles. There's some loving and some cuddles. Here we go. What's she doing? More loving, please? Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. You're so sweet. Okay, we're good.
That's going to fill my love tank for like the next 4 months. He wanted me to pet him. He asked me to pet him. He pulled me to him to pet him. And you have to think that when I took him to the behaviorist, she said, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most feral, he's at about a 9.5. So because he's 2.5, if we do a lot of work and we really commit to healing this child, baby dog, we really commit to healing him, at best, he's going to get to a 6. And I was like, that's okay. At best, I'm like a 7.5 on a good day, you know? I still flinch when people move too fast. That wasn't encouraging, but I am negatively motivated. So if you tell me like you can't be blonde, you'll look ugly, I'm gonna go dye my hair blonde. If you tell me that's not for girls, I had a culinary arts instructor in college that said pretty girls don't belong in the kitchen, they belong with babies. I mean, let's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all the encouragement I need is someone to say I can't do it. And so I was like, that's not fair. It's not fair that Hank was dealt such a hand. It's not fair that this is the first few chapters of his book. But if I have anything to do with it, I'm gonna rewrite the ending. And so far, so good. Obviously, trauma is very hard. It's very difficult to heal from. It's not linear. There's gonna be a lot of setbacks. But right now we're having a good, I mean, he sees me and this dog just melts. He brings me his little toy. I'm pretty sure it's right. You see it? That's Hedgie. Hedgie's his favorite toy ever. And he always brings it to me. I don't know why I was telling you that or how we got on that subject. Oh, because of this morning. Yeah, so that video was just like, oh man. You know, it like purified. Who's there? It's Ruby. It purified a really dark corner of my heart, let me tell you. Parker picked up the boys, took them to lunch. I dropped off the gift. When I came home, they were so happy. I guess they had a really fun guys' day. However, my little guy is sick. Okay, so like if you're going to chess camp and your kid is sick, don't take him to chess camp. Because chess camp is basically like putting your hands in other people's mouths. You're touching so many pieces all damn day. Like, this is gross. The boys were telling me that of all the kids in their camp, like half of them were sick because they were like coughing, gross. Hopefully Mateo doesn't get sick, but if Daniel's still coughing, he has that really hoarse, dry, painful cough right now. If he's still sick tomorrow morning or feeling gross, I'm just going to take him to urgent care because he doesn't need to be suffering. Anyway, that's the development for this afternoon. But before I say bye to you guys, I wanted to show you. So I got Alina a couple of bracelets, a deck of positive affirmations for bad, and an intention jar for like genuine, good, pure love. The way that I took that is just love around her. You know, like she needs good intentioned love around her. I don't care if it's romantic love, platonic love, familial love, but just she deserves that. That was my intention behind it. But this is my intention for me. Allow me to share what's going on out there. I got myself, oh, where's my other one? Another one. Here we go. Look at this. Protection. Let me open it. This isn't helpful. I got myself 3 bracelets. And the woman that was working there was like, if they get damaged, tarnish, ripped, break, do not put it back on. That's the bracelet doing its job. I was like, yes, ma'am. I love that. So I have protection, amethyst. And then I got happiness, citrine, and I got courage. I think this is tiger's eye. Yeah, tiger's eye. Aren't those cute? And she also had like evil eye bracelets. She had whatever the blue stone is. She had blue stones, pink stones. Like, I'm set on love. Like, my love tank is overflowing. Hank loves me. My boys love me. I won the man lottery with my husband. My girlfriends are stellar. But I need to be a little more brave. And I need protection from dick bags around me. All right, moving on. I got this. Energy mist. Come here, let me spray your energy. Come here, let me spray your energy. How are you feeling?
Same.
Yeah? Let me clean your energy. Ready? Come here so they can see your reaction. Does your energy feel clean? I'm cleaning your energy. Does this feel good? It smells like Christmas. Doesn't it? This is energy mist. This is my model. My poor sick baby. Okay, this is it's called Energy Mist by Twig and Stone. It has cedarwood, pine, balsam fir, clove, bergamot, distilled new moon crystal charged water. Is there a crystal in there? Ooh, that would be so cool. No, there's no, but it's crystal charged. That's exciting. Honestly, if it's energy mist, great. If it's not, it smells like Christmas. I'm gonna spray this on my couch in the entrance of my house for, you know, the holidays. So here's my view on this kind of stuff, because anytime I talk about like my horoscope or like, I don't know, Mercury in retrograde, I get a lot of comments about how, you know, this is, oh, everybody heard you pee. I get a lot of comments about how like this is bad, you know, you're opening portals to secret realms of darkness and danger. The best way I can describe this is I was raised Catholic. I am a woman of faith. I pray. I go to Mass. I believe in the Bible. I protect myself. My kids are baptized. And I am a woman that believes in God. That is who I am through and through. But I also believe that when I'm in a room, I can feel people's energy. And there are people that make me really uncomfortable, and come to find out, you know, they're not a nice person. There are people that when I'm around them, they make me feel safe. Like my heart's not racing. I'm literally like I could nap, or I could tell them my innermost thoughts. And so I do believe in karma. I believe in energy. I'm not a big manifester. I don't think that that's, but I do think that we're in control of of how we accept life. You know, God's plan is God's plan. You can't change that, but you can, you know, encourage flow of your life. And, you know, if wearing a crystal makes me feel like really brave when people are scary, then there's really no harm in that. So that's the way I see it. And I think Katie's new shop is, I think it's refreshing. I think it's exciting. I think it's a great gift shop for, you know, the hard person to buy for in your life. They have these beautiful rosaries. I almost bought one, but I knew I would get in trouble. You know, like I don't got crystal rosary money right now, but I did tell my husband when I came home, so I know he's probably going to buy it for me. Planted the seed. I planted it. Anyway, so like if spraying this makes my house smell good, but also encourages positive energy, I'm going to pad the deck. Okay. You know how else I'm going to pad the deck? With this Palo Santo cleansing spray. Just spray this in the doorway. Actually, I don't know how to use this. I'm going to ask my friend. What is that noise? I'm going to ask Katie how I'm supposed to use this. I don't think there's instructions on here. But this has crystals in it. There's like real little crystals in there. This is a cleansing spray. So I'm thinking, hey, you know what? Okay, look. As a Latina, New Year's Eve, we do the suitcase around the house. You know, we sweep the entrance of the doorway. We eat the grapes. This is no different than that to me. So if I can do a little spray action in the door. Oh, what happened? Are we fighting? If I can do a little spray action in the doorway, I'm going to do it. So like my deck is really padded right now. And then the last thing that I got, it comes with, like I'm supposed to set it up. So it has a little pouch, has a little dropper, and I think this is just so it doesn't leak. This is from Crystal the Oracle, and this is a transformation ritual potion. Oh man, I wish I had my phone. Is my phone out there, you guys? Can you bring it to me, puppy? I can't smell it. Gotta open it. You like it? Hold on, let me spray your energy. Just like, spray a little energy. There we go. Does that feel like good energy? No?
I don't know.
It's just like just good energy. Boys and girls are so different, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so thank you, baby. So this is it's called a what's it called? I took a picture. Y'all, I suck at this. I can't remember. I was telling the shop assistant, I was like, I am officially at that age where if I don't write it down, I'm not going to remember. That's just where I'm at. So there were 6 of these, but they were different. The one I picked was the Pure Power Oil, and it's for self-trust. They agree with me. This is the one I need. It says, the kind of power that's steady, rooted, and quiet enough to shake a room. Smoky quartz, goldstone, and sandalwood. This blend helps you reclaim your energy, anchor your truth, and move with authority that comes from peace, not pressure. I was telling Katie, I'm like, I'm very self-aware. I know who I am. I live my truth. I am who I am. Like this is just, there's no, I don't need to let go of certain things, or, you know, I'm not holding on to the past. Like I'm happy with me, who I am, where I am. However, I live in a lot of fear. What if, you know, like past triggers, things that I have a very hard time healing from. So even though I stand up for myself, I do it afraid. I existed for a long time just going with the flow and saying yes to everything to keep the peace. And now I don't. But when I say no, my voice cracks. Literally and figuratively. So I'm trying to step into my season of believing that I'm brave, believing that I have power. That's kind of where I'm at. That's my goal. So I'm proud of myself for speaking up, but I'm still scared when I do it. This is supposed to help me with that. Look at all this stuff in there. Isn't that cool? Honestly, if it works, great. If it doesn't, at least it's cool, you know? It's exciting. I'm supporting a girlfriend. Actually, does smell really good. I wonder if there's like a little card, because like she posts the like the little descriptions of each of the oils. I think there were 6. And this one, like I said, is for self-trusts. I move mountains with the purity of my power. I thought that was so neat. You know, like that's, I want to be confident. Is that confidence? Maybe it's a confidence thing. I don't know. Whatever it is, I think I'm prepared. Like I'm ready. I'm like 2026. I'm gonna spray the shit out of you. I'm prepared. And with this hair, like I'm channeling in my late 40s, Naomi Watts Bob. I'm touching my traumatized dogs. You know, I'm stepping into my power. I'm really excited about this. Honestly. I think there's only up from here. I saw a reel from this like spiritual advisor. It's like a horoscope girl. I don't know what they're called. And she was saying that for the last 3 years, Sagittarius, Pisces, and I don't remember what the third sign was, have lived in like a karmic trauma loop of like trials and tribulations nonstop. And come February, like it's gone. Like we're crawling out of it. From November to February, we're crawling out of it. I'm like, that's really exciting. Anyway, I think that's it for this vlog. I don't know what else to share. I don't know when I'm going to post it, but I am really excited that you guys got to keep me company today. I also really hope that my son isn't sick. And I also hope that you guys have an amazing, healthy, warm, delicious, exciting, or probably have had because this will probably be after Thanksgiving Day, you know, with the people you choose to hang out with, that support you, that encourage you, that show up for you, that respect you. And that's what matters, you know. Make your own happiness, whatever that looks like. I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me too. Anyway, that's it. I love you. Bye. Where's Jumpy? Jumpy, wanna say bye to your tias? You wanna say bye to your tias? Get over here, Jumpy. Bum, porofito. Bum, mi amor. Ben. Good girl, Ruby. Where's Jumpy? Oh, he's a good boy. I'm so proud of you, brave boy. See? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna anoint you with that oil, you little brave boy.